Oops. Oops.
Ugh. So much for you not farting in this episode.
It's my house.
Okay, Mom. I get it.
Speaking of houses, did you ever sell that house in upstate New York?
You mean that old mansion that Charde and I were going to move into? As far as I know, it's still there.
Why didn't you and Vicky move there?
Because when I broke it off with Charde, I had no intention on moving there. It would have brought back bad memories of the past. I wouldn't have wanted Vicky to deal with that turmoil.
If you and Vicky aren't going to move there, just sell it? Oops.
Whatever, Mom. I found it. And unfortunately, it's still there.
What is that?
An old property of mine. A mansion.
Wow. I didn't know you owned a mansion.
There's a reason on why I didn't tell you before. Let's go into the bedroom, and I'll tell you why.
What's the story about that mansion?
While Charde and I lived in Manhattan, I bought that mansion in upstate New York. That was going to be the home to Charde and I after we were married. But I never followed through with the engagement. You already know why.
Because of her abuse.
Right. I eventually sold that engagement ring, but not the mansion. I never mentioned the property to you before, because I didn't want it to be your headache. The mansion brought back bad memories. I didn't want you to be involved.
I understand, honey.
I thought that mansion was long forgotten. Its bad vibes, the nightmares, everything. But of course, my mom brought it up.
Yikes.
There's only one thing left to do. I have to fly to upstate New York and revisit that mansion.
Did you need me to go with you?
I'm sorry, honey. I want you to go, but you can't. I have to confront this on my own.
I understand, honey.
It's going to be okay. As much as I really don't want to do this, I have to visit this mansion again and confront my fears and emotions.
I understand, honey.
Thank you for being there for me.
You're welcome.
This is it.
Don't worry, honey. Everything is going to be okay.
Thank you very much for being there for me.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
Let me get this straight. Paul owned a old mansion?
Yes. Him and Charde were going to move in years ago, after they were married. But not surprisingly, the wedding never happened.
I'm not surprised either. Charde is one of the most unliked. In my opinion. Why is he flying all the way to upstate New York?
The mansion is located there apparently. He wants to sell it and somehow confront his past. I'm worried about him right now.
I better take a little nap. Oh my gosh!
Are you alright, Paul?
I'm fine, Paula. Could you grab me some water?
We're almost there, sir. We're here.
Thanks, miss.
What's wrong? You were glum since I picked you up from the airport.
Trust me? You don't want to know.
Well, sir, take as much time as you need. I'll be waiting when you get back.
Thanks, miss. Okay. I made up my mind. Quick, let's go. I want to get away from this place, as fast as we can.
All right, sir, if you don't mind me asking. Are you really going to sell that mansion?
Are you kidding? That place isn't even worth selling.
Okay, I'll drive you back to the airport.
Are we doing better, Paul?
I'll be better when I get back to my own home.
Honey.
I'm here, Vic. I'll explain in the car.
What happened with the mansion? Is it still there?
It's still there, all right. Except most of it was in a state of decay. Except the bad parts.
The bad parts.
The areas of the mansion where I experienced most of the abuse from Charde. It was left untouched by nature. Like, it was purposely left like that, just to torment me. Just visiting that mansion gave me bad vibes. It gave me bad memories. I made an easy decision after what I endured. I'm having it demolished.
That's up to you, honey. Either way, I support your decision.
Thank you so much, honey. I'm glad to have you by my side. Let's go home. You know, honey, I'm so happy to be back in my own home. Our home. Who needs an old mansion anyway, when we already have a cozy home of our own? With a woman that I really love? I love you!
I love you too.
Ha 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 ha!